It is 12 April. Lori's been working to get all the crap that was on the walls moved off. So she's diligently working there. If you remember last time we looked, we had a big pile of wood that needed to be processed, nails pulled out of, that was sitting right there. That wood is gone. And it's mostly sitting here. We had that stacked neatly and kind of got a little heavy before Lori had a chance to put it all up. So it fell over, but at any rate, that stuff will all get sorted out onto the appropriate pallet. And then we took some video earlier where we pulled some stumps that were over here. There's the remnants of those that we'll have to pick up. And then we started pulling the wood off of this barn over here. And we had some really rotted panels over here that are now gone. And then the idea was to get those baseboards, which are right there, off so that we could take a look at the timbers that we thought that were good, the good bones of the garage that were holding everything up, amidst all this rotted stuff here. So these boards here, nice big heavy old probably oak beams, and we got the earth excavated out from underneath there, and here's what we found. This beam holding up the end of the garage doesn't even go down to the bottom of the garage. It's just it's missing. This beam here, and there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beams, really 6 holding this up. This beam here looks in pretty good shape. You can see it's got 4 sides to it for the most part, and I think it's probably the hero of the garage, as you'll soon see. This beam here, we'll count that as half a beam. You can see it's pretty triangular shaped there. So part of it is in the ground and part of it has rotted away. This beam here is totally rotted away. You can actually see here, there's the bottom piece of that beam where it's rotted and it was still in the ground. So no beam there. The next beam over here, same sort of thing. We got one side there, and then it's kind of triangular shape, so most of that beam is missing. And then we come over here to the last beam up in the front, and you can see it's not looking too good either. It's probably maybe, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a beam, so it's not as bad, but still not there for the most part. So our plan to just reskin this has gotten a little bit more complicated. I think what we're going to have to do is, when we pour the foundation for the woodworking shop, we're going to have to go and do the footer underneath the wall there, probably a foot or so in, and pour concrete there. And then once we've got that footer down, we'll put new beams in that will hold up this side of the garage, so that the beams that are sitting there in the ground rotting can go ahead and rot, and we won't care because they really won't be holding anything up, because the alternative is tearing down all the garage and trying to salvage all this old lumber that's in here, which would be cool, but that'd be a lot of work. So we're going to see if we can't just pour the footing and do it right the way this is supposed to be, and leave most of this barn in place. The one challenge might be, I don't know if you can see, but the line of this roof and this garage is bowed out in the middle. So that will add a little bit of complexity to doing the roof for the woodworking shop, unless we decide to make it a standalone building, which I don't know, we may have to consider that too. And there's Lori using the mag broom, the metal magnetic broom, to pick up some of the nails that are littering this place right now. So that's our update for today.